guys, this is Piet Levy, music writer from Milwaukee Journal Sentinel, TamMilwaukee.com. Day one is over for Eau Claire, Justin Vernon's first festival in Eau Claire, co-created and co-curated with Aaron Dessner from the National. This is very, very different from any festival I've ever experienced and probably will ever experience again, except for maybe Eau Claire in its second year. This is the kind of festival that started out with a performance art piece featuring members of the National and a former member from MUM, kind of doing this circuitous sort of love anthem that became a little more disturbed as it went on, and ended with like a marching band kind of going through. It was inspired by Sylvia Plath poems and E. E. Cumming poems and Bertolt Brecht, and very different way to kind of start a festival, but that really speaks to why Eau Claire is so different and so special. Some of the most special things I saw today was Field Report from Milwaukee. Their album Marigold last year. Beautiful, beautiful album, not just from Milwaukee, but period, just from any artist. And it was great to see Field Report play a set, a 2 o'clock set that was really full with people, but it was still a very respectful audience. They cheered when the first lines that Christopher Portfield would sing for a couple songs, and these are very kind of, you know, wordy songs. So it's kind of cool to hear these poetic words being spoken and a huge round of cheers. And then when the band got silent for Marigold and the crowd was really absolutely quiet, it's really cool to see. Another Milwaukee musician that had a highlight for the day, maybe for the whole weekend, was John Mueller. He's in Volcano Choir with Justin Vernon. He's an experimental artist, and he did something really different. He premiered an album called Initiation. He didn't perform the album. Instead, he put a record on, and people could go inside this geodesic dome, and it was extremely sweltering in there. I mean, it was like, today it was hot, but in there it was insane. And people could listen to this album on wireless headphones. At the same time, there's an interpretive dancer. There was a video artist projecting some things as well. It was really, and Mueller's music was really intense. Lots of percussion and chanting and some chimes, and it was just a really intense experience, made even more intense by the heat. And then you had you know, the National did a really, really solid headlining set. At first, it didn't go so well. They played "Don't Swallow the Cap" and they actually messed up right away. They had to start all over. And Matt Berninger said, you know, we'll actually put on a good show, and he was true to his word. I mean, he was really into it, gave everything to his performance, and it also helped that he had some really cool special guests. He had Sufjan Stevens, who showed up for a song, and then also Justin Vernon showed up. And you know, even though Vernon kind of shared vocals and guitar in one song, he kind of stayed in the background and let the National have its moment in the spotlight, rightfully so. It was a really interesting festival with a lot more interesting stuff. You can find out more at jsonline.com/music. Check out photos there, my full recap. I'll see you again for day 2. Thanks a lot.